Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Hawks versus Timberwolves NBA matchup on Monday, October 30th, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day. Sportschatplace.com, Pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. To find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, Pickdawgz.com. Click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your orders of $19 or more. We now also have the Pickdawgz Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays. And while these aren't meant for everyone, they're meant for people who make big bets. I make big bets, so I know a lot of you guys do as well. The only place it's available, though, is by calling or texting the number that you see on the screen. You'll talk to a live person. They'll answer all your questions. I know you're going to love it. But let's get to this one. Hawks against the Timberwolves. The Hawks, a little bit of a slow start to the season, playing here on the back-to-back after playing in Milwaukee on Sunday. And, coming now back home to Atlanta to host the Timberwolves. So it's back-to-back, but not back-to-back, on the road. But they have been, really a little bit of a slower start than they would like for the Hawks this season. Here's a chance to really get things going for them. Meanwhile, the Minnesota Timberwolves, still basically the team that we've been seeing for many, many years at this point. Just feels like these guys have been playing together forever. Is this the year they finally break through a little bit? I mean, last year we saw some advancement from the T-Wolves, but at the same time, they didn't get it done. They have a roster full of guys that can flat out play. This is a team that drafted at the top of the NBA draft for a very, very long time. So they have, a few #1 overalls on this team, but it just doesn't seem to be enough for them. They also, of course, last year added, Rudy Gobert to the mix. So the two big men with Gobert and with Karl Anthony Towns, and then, you throw in Edwards and Mike Conley, and it's like, why doesn't this team basically go out there and dominate on most nights? And it's like, I don't know, I just can't figure it out, because maybe they're the Minnesota Timberwolves and we can't expect much from them at all, because if we do, well, as we know, we will be disappointed. On the other side of this one for the Hawks, Trae Young and Murray, two of the better players, I believe, in the NBA, but it just doesn't seem like we've seen the best of these guys yet. And I believe that, we know that Trae Young is certainly more than capable of shooting the basketball and putting points up on the board, but we just haven't seen him do it consistently as yet. Will he just catch fire and go on a run? Because that's what it's going to take for the Hawks. The Hawks have, Capella's, it's the same, a lot of the same names that we've seen. Hunter, they have options, but can they make that work for them? Because if they can't, well, then they should look outside of this organization for answers and really find out what that answer is going to be, make some moves. But I think in this one, the Timberwolves just find a way of messing it all up. I'm going to take the Hawks, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.